We back! K-Pop! Unlock Q-Us here for another one with the XG gals, baby. Welcome, all you alphas, betas, zetas, epsilons, phis,
nice.
psis, chis, omegas. No, wait, what did I miss?
Alphas.
Alpha, beta, gammas, deltas, epsilons, zetas, betas, thetas, iomas, kappas, lambdas, mu's, nu's, xis, omicrons, pi's, rhos, sigmas, taus, upsilons especially, and the phi's, chi's, psi's, and omegas. All to the channel. We're glad to have you back. We're glad to be back. I don't know if you just noticed, but I did the whole Greek alphabet. Flexing, baby. Flexing that Greek alphabet knowledge. My pop made us all learn the Greek alphabet when we were very young, just in case we wanted to, pledge a frat or a sorority. It was important.
Okay.
But I got paraded around the school and had to say it for every classroom.
Ooh.
It was awkward, but also felt very important for having this mostly useless bit of knowledge. But here we come full circle, seeing the grand use of the Greek alphabet. I can't identify most of the letters, but still impresses. I always figured if I got pulled over for like a drunk test or something too, and they asked, they're always like, say the alphabet, or say the alphabet. And I go, what do you want? Forward, backward, Spanish, Greek? I got it all, baby. I'm a little saucy, yes.
I'm sure that would...
I'm
sure they'd be thrilled with that.
I would think so. But I don't know. They might just want to punch you in the face and lock you up right then.
Yeah, once cops know that you're smarter than them, it doesn't go well.
But is that true? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I support the boys in blue. Thank you for keeping me from dying on a day-to-day basis by protecting and serving across this great nation and across other nations. Unless you're some sort of, oppressive police force from a different country. But I like our guys. Point being...
What was that movie we just watched? About the corrupt cops in L.A.?
Oh, yeah, with the Kurt Russell one? I think it was Blue Shield or something.
Oh.
All right, they've had some bad moments, but that is a fantasy. I still maintain that...
It's a very downer of a movie.
Every batch of apples is going to have some bad apples, but as a whole, I'd say you can trust most apples you bite into aren't going to have the worm.
That's such a downer movie. I regret bringing it up now.
Well, get happy because XG... Well...
After this, I want to get into this, and maybe after, I want to know what the alphas think, because we got a weird email regarding XG.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe...
A lengthy
maybe we can
email.
Get into this, and maybe we can talk a little bit about that afterwards.
Yeah, so stick around for the end if you guys want to hear a little bit about this lengthy, dedicated email, which it was confusing to me.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
We'll cover it then. For now, I want to know, is this video worth Kokona shaving your head? That's really what it comes down to for me. I saw the two hype teaser videos for this, and that's the thing that stood out to me. It looks like it's going to be a good song, from what I heard of the backbeat and the intensity coming in here. But I like Kokona's hair. I mean, she could do what she wants to do. But, yeah. I mean, is she going to go by Kakuna now?
Ooh.
That's the question. Let's check it out, though. This is a fresh track, only 11 hours old. Number 3 on trending. Good for them. XG woke up. So let's check out what the XG girls are putting out. Here we go. Woke up. this looks cool. Is this for a movie soundtrack?
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch up, take it how you wanna take it. Left the place in panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement. XG, baby, say the names right, spell it out so you can learn it. Cause metal ties when it's turning, cause metal fire when it's burning. Can tell we all made it work for us, made it but we had to work for it. Work, so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf on them, right away, cause we had the right away. Bye, flying past, then we fly away in the outer space. Drop top in a coupe bus, I wanna hop up out of this place. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair, fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the grain, make 'em bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it, I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator, told my haters, y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated, I'm just laughing cause it's so hilarious. Little girl with a big mouth, smoke with a big house, yeah, big watch on my wrist now, I just started that flow now, just now. Put a little more down for the bus down, went on tour, when I bust into the bus down, everything custom now. Friends rushing out, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, let her go with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt, are you catching my drift though? Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this.
Oh, well.
Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Yeah.
Wait, but was that Kokona with the
easy.
hair?
Tag it up, graffiti, drop a pin to add it, that's where I go. Rip the show and that's all I know, I'm supervision. Y'all just built on superstitions, watch me do everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time, all around the world. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. XGALX, and that's the name of the shit. And that's it. Damn mother wolf, so don't make fun of my kids. We all family stand tall now, so don't talk down on my kid. Hey, welcome to the party, floating like it's Mardi Gras, yeah. You can call me Harvey, but I'm not your Barbie doll, yeah. Party, ha, laughing at him when we passed away. Black on black, our face all packed away. C to the LC, oh that's me, Lord have mercy. Young queen better act like an onion. Young blood, but I'm built like an OG. Yeah. Gotta lift weight for the bags, looking real fit for the mags. And I'm more wolf in the pack, so it's just wolf in the tag. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this.
Nice. That was a cool
Wow.
video.
Wow.
I could see that one getting very popular.
Oh yeah, you think the fuck? I couldn't even focus on the music video. Was hella cool, but the raps and the lyrics were so good. I was like zoned in.
Yeah, they were. Very nice. Kokona, and even with those earrings in her face and stuff, she was intense looking.
Yeah.
And with those gorillas that everyone's wearing, I definitely am not going to get under your skin. I'd be like, you know what? Let's let it go. Let's go on with the day. What do you want to talk about? I won't get under your skin. But, yeah.
I think that's
Good beat. I love just that underlying. And then.
they are like a pack of wolves circling. I think I know what the email's about now. I think everyone is scared because they are circling like a pack of wolves.
Right. It's true. So, one, great video, very cool visuals and stuff throughout it. Great rapping by the girls in that. Never got any of the songbirds in there.
I knew XG was good, but man.
Yeah. But going into the aforementioned email, essentially, I just get an email on my email box the other day.
I'm very curious. Sorry to cut you off. I'm very curious what alphas think about this email. And maybe we can post it or something. I don't know. But go ahead.
One, I haven't given out our email. So I don't know how this person tracked it down.
Don't we have an email linked to the channel? I thought we did.
Maybe you can. I guess. Maybe I put it down. I mean, I know that you have to have an email connected to it that you get information and stuff.
Okay.
But that's not to say that I had any idea that people could contact the email, which apparently they do. Because normally people just do stuff through messages. But this person sent like an essay that it was like, if you had transferred it over to paper, it'd be like 3 pages long, going into all sorts of random stuff about XG and connections to pedophilia and other down stuff. Not necessarily them, but I guess the people that produce for them, and claiming that a bunch of people in the comments as well were like,
it was
plants.
It was a very strange email. I had to read it 3 times, and then it initially came off to me, or after reading it a few times, it just seemed like it was anti-XG propaganda, and they were trying to almost intimidate us
into not
covering
them.
their...
Yeah. I definitely got that idea, and they were saying they're going like, they were bashing, because they like to call themselves XPop. They were going like, they're not K-pop. They say they're a fusion of Japanese pop in America, but they're not even Japanese pop because of this.
They touched on that. And we, by the way, for the record, we've never called XG. On this channel, we have never said XG was K-pop, to my knowledge.
I think I try and make a point to write XPop every time. Maybe like the first time I covered it, I've made that mistake.
Maybe in the description, but as far as us talking about them,
Yeah, and this email, I'm guessing, is coming off of later covers of them. So certainly in no recent period.
It was weird, man.
Yeah. It's a passionate plea that will be ignored.
Yeah, it just made me want to... It got me kind of like defensive, like, oh, well, now I'm going to cover them all the time.
Exactly. And here's what it comes down to. We're looking to cast a wide net and get to know everyone in the pop genre, even if it's not directly K-pop. It's things inspired and connected to it. So it's certainly, even if you want to argue about going into the nitty-gritty of any music genre, still in the realm and related to it. So we're going to continue to cover XG, and we will continue to cover all these bands that we think influence the genre and are most of all entertaining. And if we like the music, we're going to keep going back and reacting to it. Because as you saw in this video, there's a lot of cool stuff they're putting out. I don't know about that other random stuff off someone... If a producer or some like related show I think they were going to did something seedy, I don't think that's these girls, and I'm not going to hold it against them.
Yeah.
You know, it's the sins of the father.
The members of XG you can't blame them for anything.
Yeah. That's how it happens. I'm not going to stop because I'm not looking to get that level of deep into it. At the heart, this is just a channel about examining music and what's interesting and what's hitting the charts overseas and getting to know this kind of music. And that's really what we're interested in for the most part, at least at this point. There may come a day when we're older and shrewder and want to delve into more political stuff and whatnot, but for most part, it's pretty surface level. What do you think of the music? What do you think of the video? Is enjoyable, the message and stuff like that. And it comes through in a lot of stuff. The question of how do you separate? Can you separate the artist from their music, their personal life to that? Like, are you gonna come out against Michael Jackson? Are you gonna come out against Roman Polanski, Woody Allen, Leonardo da Vinci? There's a lot of stuff about Leonardo da Vinci chasing young boys in his days and being banned from towns. Are we going to ignore the Mona Lisa and ignore his design for the first helicopter and stuff like that based off of that? Or do you separate those two things out. And that's kind of where I'm at. I'm not going to throw the baby out with the bathwater. And I think you could, in some sense, in some places, use that as a context and something to drive conversation. But you can also look at the work for itself and separate out from that stuff, which is what I tend to do. I'm not going to, especially when I don't even know if this is just random propaganda or if it's, or like what the truth is. You could say look into it a little bit more. But a lot of this stuff, like you said, seems like just sort of band bashing without necessary merit, trying to press us in a direction.
Yeah.
Based off of bringing things that aren't like directly related to the band or anything.
Yeah.
Like with MJ, at least that's something he directly did, not something 6 degrees of separation from him. So I don't know. Let us know what you guys think of that and what's coming off for it. I'm not going to show the email. I'm not going to name a person who appears to come from
I didn't want to get
non-existing company.
I didn't want to get too away from this killer track, but I really was curious what alphas would think of that email.
Yeah.
But anyways, this was awesome.
You Upsilons too. Let us know.
They're headed on their world tour now.
I know. We may get around to that
They're
one.
I think they're gonna do well. And
I'd agree too.
I think they're going to show people how it's done.
I'd agreed. I'm going to go ahead and give it thumbs up. Make it 209 and 1,000 because I enjoyed that video a lot and the raps on it. I would like to see them mix in a little song with them hippity hops, but the song in itself just works.
Yeah, they usually do, but this was like pretty much all rapping.
It was good, but it worked. It worked. So great work, girls. Let us know, alphas, in the comments what you thought about the tail end conversation about that email, and also what you think about the video. And what do you think? Are you a yay or a nay to Kakona's new haircut? I mean, it's in the eye of the beholder, I guess, and all that matters really is, does she like the look? Which I'm guessing she does, or she wouldn't shave off.
It's a good look.
Hair.
It's a good look, Kakona.
Yeah, some people live and die by that look. To each their own. But I hope you donate it to Locks of Love or something like that. That's all I'll ask. But anyway, nice job, XG. Still coming out with great ones. We may try and catch a concert if it's feasible.
October.
That's a band, they're like, what bands do we think we could even see if we wanted to see them? Or who's almost impossible to? Who's monetarily doable? There's a lot of factors to go in. But XG is definitely one that I would enjoy seeing if we get out to see anyone.
Before they take over.
That's right, before they take over the world. This one is trending, number 3. I think it'll go on. I could see this having a lot of cross-genre appeal and reaching a wide audience. So, nicely done. That was a good one. Woke Up XG. We'll be covering more, obviously. I assume it's a new album and a new tour. They'll probably come out with something else. Or maybe a little
they're on tour,
tender
baby.
B-side. That's right. So good luck on the tour, girls. We look forward to maybe seeing you, or at least tuning in and reviewing some of your live performances as they come online. Be exciting. But we'll let you all go for now. K-Pop on lock. We'll catch you guys on the next one.